welcome back to the Imaxit YouTube platform. I'm your host, JD. If you're new, please do hit that like button, share, and subscribe. If you're a member of the channel, lovely, real members of the channel, massive respect. And how to become one of those real people of the platform, definitely click the join button. YouTube will help you along the lines. All right, so as you saw by the title, sponsorship updates we are going to talk on, which is the set of people that actually donated to a cause. We're going to discuss that now because we have some very good news on that. We're going to talk about updates, which is injuries to Reggae Boyz. I had said some things the other day, and I'm going to follow up on that. And then we're going to talk about some other tournaments coming up for Concacaf in general and tell you where my head is going to be laying for the next week or so. All right, so massive respect all the real generalism in. So we see our brother Joseph Brown in the building. Big up yourself. I was trying to twist the video, the screen, but I can't get the screen twisted. So I have a little problem right here, people. 1 second. Let me just put all right, so let me put that right there. Michael Gardner, massive respect. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man. Paul Stewart, bless yourself. Thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you and your family. How to hit the like button in this video, you have to double click the screen and it's going to be liked. All right, so as you come in, double click it and that's how other people will see that we are live. All right, so let me start with the donations, so people can follow Ski College, Galactic Beats, big up yourself. I am going to be over the next platform very soon, maybe in a day or two, and we're going to be doing 80 and all of our other contents. You know that's what I love, you know? Yes, so don't worry yourself. All right, so let me talk on the thing. The other day we came up with something to say that we wanted to donate to a charity, it's a academy in Jamaica. Said I wanted to round up like around 25,000 to see if we could give them so they could do something with it, because the last time I spoke with Kingston Academy, they had said that they got a sponsorship from KFC and it was like 100,000. All right, yes. So I said, okay, if I can put maybe a 25,000 via my reach and my platform, all right, it could have gone a far way. All right, so what we did, I did 5 videos, and out of that 5 videos, I told people to donate 2 different locations, which is the PayPal and also on the streams itself, which is the literal super chat. All right, yes. So after that, I used the 5 videos. I put total everything up, kind of separate them still because I sent the money from the PayPal already to them, but it was a test to see if it's going to go through the name, because the last time I sent money to Jamaica, I had some problems because you have some little clause and people have to ask you to release the funds to the next persons, and they have to go to the bank with their TRN and everything because of the scamming thing in Jamaica. It's very big in Jamaica, so it kind of make a lot of securities around it. So it looks like that passed because I got up this morning and they said it is lodged in the account. Yes, so the first money I've sent was directly from the PayPal. In total, I'm going to put all of these things in the community tab when I'm done, like all the actual facts in the community tab when I'm done, and they give me their side of the conversation. I'm going to put them in the community tab, and I'm going to build a shorter version video to make sure people know, and I'm going to keep it on the top of my page because I think this could become a yearly thing for me. Yeah, because I think it's a good thing and how helpful it is. I feel good doing it, you know. Yes, so I think it's a good thing. So anyways, I've sent we got like almost 192 euros it turned out into. I think it's around 192. I made it 202 and it comes up to 31,000 from just the PayPal alone. We wanted 25,000. That's what I said I wanted, and we got 31,000 total from the PayPal alone. And then when I've checked the YouTube five videos, We got in total 170 US dollars in total. So that's around 25,000 again. So in total, we got around 50, 56, 55, 57, around 55 something to 57,000, almost 60,000 in it. So whatever it's short of, I did pay to send it, which was around $10. So it was not much. Once you see the calculation, you will see for yourself. So in total, we wanted 25 and we got like literally up to almost 60,000 guys. Obviously, they have not received the next one as yet because I'm waiting for them to give me the confirmation that it went to the right bank account so I can just forward the rest of the money to the bank account. So we literally got double the amount sent to them. And I am very proud. So I'm making sure before I even do all the final things to congratulate everyone that actually donated. I'm gonna put everyone's name, especially from the PayPal, because the PayPal still showed me your names and how much you put. I will just put those things there because I like full transparency, because that's how I feel when I do something. So if you never wanted me to tell a name, you should have put unknown when you're putting the PayPal. All right. So I'm very sorry about that. I might just put the last names them alone so people could know. All right, because I don't want you guys to feel like I'm in, because a lot of people tell me I shouldn't put your name. So I would just put last names alone. I will put last names alone because I want you people to know that you guys did it and I'm very proud of it. So I wanted to do it that way. So the moral of the story, it's going to go to Kingston Academy. They are very, very happy about it. We even talked on them maybe coming to Netherlands, and if they are going to come, I want them to alert me from earlier so I could work on some money, because it's not easy. It's not easy to just spend the money, because even this what I'm telling you, which is around maybe 300 euros, everything came out of my money. Like me, I had to pay everything because when I sent the 202, I thought it would have came out of the funds that was already on the PayPal, but it came straight out of my bank account, and I have to pay this one out of my bank account because YouTube does not pay you until a specific time. You understand me? So, but the PayPal, if you send it to the PayPal direct, it should be able to come out. I just did something wrong, but I'm just trying to show you that I had to pay every single thing, like all the figures, until I get back the money. You understand me? Yes, but it was my plan, so I am still happy about it. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that. So look out for that. Now everything is cemented and it looks like they have gotten the money. Once they confirmed it, we're gonna just give everything to them, and then I just write out what everyone gave, especially from the PayPal, the super chats. People can go back to the videos because I'm going to list the videos that we used to collect the money, because I want full transparency. You can go back there. The only super chat is null and void. It was a super chat from Determine put out a 99 US dollars, and it was cancelled via his bank. And if Determine can come in and attest to that. So what he did, he sent me the 100 US dollars via the PayPal. So we even got more money that way, because once you go to the PayPal, it is 100% free. When you use YouTube, I'm going to put the policy for YouTube. I think it's like 45 for super chat, 45 55 or 60 40. I will put that as well to show you how the conversion goes, because maybe you put 20 and thought I would have gotten all 20. I never got that. It will tell you exactly what I've gotten, why it says that on the video. All right, so everything is planned out, and by the time I do write out everything, you will understand every single thing, and that's the good thing about it. So I want to finish that part again, gave this 10 minutes telling you guys thanks, all of the lovely people that donated. I want to tell a big thanks, and you will see it on the Kingston Academy Instagram, and obviously maybe they will leave a comment to tell you guys thanks as well. So, and they will be transparent how much I've given them. So for the little one that came in my chat trying to be disrespectful, because he's coming from a different location talking about people ask for money and all them stuff there, I want people to know that I've actually put the full money, and also I've still put money that I will not receive back. So I put more money than what I've actually collected. So for that one talky person, yes, that is exactly for him. All right, yes, but all the real ones, them, yes. Big up, thanks, determined, massive respect. My brother from England, massive respect. Brian Burke, massive respect. All the people that I can remember. Wun did put around 50 pound, massive respect. Gart put a lot of super chats, massive respect as well. And Chorus, massive respect. People, if I do forget your name, people, it will be in the docket. All right. So big up to you. I made sure to spend that part of the video to do so. All right. Big up. All right. So let me big up the people in this chat now. All right. Sean, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Andrew 55. Chorus in the building. Jay Seguna in the building. Michael Gardner. Lamar, big up yourself. And Lamar, big up yourself. Ski College, big up yourself. All right, so let me get into the discussion now. From the 20th until March, the end of March, we're going to have a lot of games in the Concacaf. Right through girls football, straight to Reggae Boyz. Neil Golson, bless up yourself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. And guys, anybody that donated and I did not call the name is solely because I don't remember it. It's not about how much you put or any of those stories. All right? Please forgive me. It will be in the community tab fully, and I will have a shorter version video so you can always click it and see your information. Okay? All right. And I'm doing my best. I can't do anything more. All right. So anyways, let me chop up things. As you come in, double click the screen, people. Get the likes up. Stop styling the big bad channel. Top a line. All right. Give me my credit. Top a line. All right. Yeah, man. When you come in, on the need for being on my chat, I tell people to subscribe to my channel and like my channel. All right. Not because me one of the biggest channel. All right. Support it because me do the things them we deserve it. Okay. Yeah, man. All right. Team not good enough. Oh my god, why? Well, I've not even started my chat. My chat. I've even started my chat and somebody come, team not good enough. My brother, I have not said anything as yet. We said we are going to talk about several leagues and you're already in your feelings. One thing, when Jamaica lose, guys, there is nothing more to say, You can't talk about nothing. All right? You can't talk about nothing at all. Brother, just relax. If the team not good enough, we have seven more teams. All right? I'm tired of these people. All right. So anyways, Reggae Boyz, we have some sad news. Deshaun Bernard, it looks like he's injured, people, and I am not sure if he's going to recover in time, because it looks like the injury is going to be bigger than what I first thought. Big up yourself, Patito and Maki B. Big up yourself, Maki B. You're back from this live stream, yeah. So Bernard looks like he's going to be one out, and I cleared the side from the game that he played. All right, yes, but it's just me doing my follow-up and research. I've got the information, and it looks like he's not going to be back in time for these games. So definitely Bernard is an updated spot for injuries for the Reggae Boyz. All right, yes, we have a lot of injuries, people. Yeah, we have a lot of injuries. So the scouting has to be very good, or we have to rely on people that you guys complain that you don't want to see. All right? Yes. So you hear it here first. Bernard, I don't think he's going to be there. All right? Yeah, and I think he's going to struggle to make back for the rest of the season. Yeah. So big up Bernard. You're having a very good season. Very sad that that reaches you, Yeah, because he was pretty much one of the best performers. You understand me? Yes, and it's a next player that is one of the best performers, not going to have an opportunity to come, So Bernard, pretty much out for the season. Yeah. So that's one of the other players that's off, one of our main players off the list. Yeah. Mikel Antonio, you guys told me to check on it. Mikel Antonio, he might be back in some level of trying to be stable, but I don't think Mikel Antonio coming back for no season. As someone said it to me in the chat, no, I don't believe so. You understand me? He's progressing faster, but I think it's more of stability more than anything else. Remember, the guy was mashed up, guys. So if they're forcing him back, he might get an injury that makes it even worse. You understand me? Yes. Greg Lay's injury, we don't know how long it's going to take to recover. All right, we can't just jump and say 2 weeks. We have to see how it works. I think it might even stretch to close to a month, more than anything else. So we hope for the best, but don't expect nothing more than the 2 weeks. All right, yes. Casey Palmer look like he's coming back. I'm not sure if he's fully fit either. All right. My God, this is almost all of the players. Them Leon Bailey and the chopping block as well too. Look, Leon Bailey struggling. Yeah. The Amas reported it yesterday. Yeah, but I think that is more forcing more than anything else, you know? Yeah. Yes, I'm just naming the players them that has injury problem. Ethan Pinnock just came back the second week. He's making the bench. Let's see what shape he's in as well. Yeah. So we have a left back out. A centre back just came back. A next centre back out. A winger out. An attacking midfielder about to come back as well. A forward out. A next winger out. Cephas out. People, it doesn't matter what we think, this squad is going to look completely different. Yes. It's going to look completely different coming up. Yeah, especially the one in March. I think it's going to be completely different. Yeah. We're going to have at least 6 to 7 of our regulars not in that team. Not in that team. We're sure that we're not going to have 1, 2, 3. We're sure that we're not going to have 3 to 4 players in it already. And I think 3 might not recover. Daniel Johnson is a must pick. He has been very consistent. Yes, that is true. Because, yeah. Big up yourself, football fan, then thanks for being here. Hope all is well with you and the family. It doesn't matter if a player is good or not. Chris Smith. At this point, I think I would want Cephas in the team because if we don't have any players, I would have rather to have a player than have no player. All right, what about that? Phoenix players in standby, JD. I don't know what Mr. Butler did to you, you know. So, anyways, that's how it's looking on the injury side. So definitely, it's not looking good one bit when it comes on to players and selection going forward, people. All right. So before we move, let me know. Give me your takes on anything. I saw Damian Lowe team playing. They ain't doing good, people. They ain't doing good. But I could say that Damian Lowe is still himself in Saudi. So we can't even beat him so much because we expect what we expect from Damian Lowe to put in 100% heart. I don't know how much I calculated in football, but in Jamaica, it's a calculation for some reason. You understand me? Yes. So I don't know what to say. Yeah. Andrew55 said, JD, fools say Maggie is better than DJ. Well, maybe that's how it goes. Fanden says, yes, all good here, mate. Oh, okay, nice. So we need to work on a few things, but I can't get any time, Fanden. If it's not family, I am sick or something, you know, because the weather over here almost every day is -4 and minus. Even today, I'm coming back from Netherlands and I told my wife that I'm going to tell the people. You know, I told my wife that I'm going to tell the people, but I maybe keep that one because I was so shocked. Yeah, every day is almost -4, people. Every day is -4. -4, -6 some of the days. So definitely this is one of the coolest years in the last 5 years here. So when they get the flu or something, it's a little bit worse than normal. Yes. Yes. So we will follow up on that once once it's getting closer, which is the Reggae Boyz information. We will follow up on that once it's getting closer, people. All right. Yeah. So now the tournament that's coming up shortly, which is in a day and a half, is the Concacaf U20s. U20s woman coming up, all right, and Jamaica should be a part of it, people. Jamaica should be a part of it. I'm going to pull it up here so I can give you guys the information. All right, yes, Jamaica should be a part of it. So let me give you the information as it relates to what group Jamaica is in, how the tournament goes, and all of those things. Just give me a little second for me to get it up for you right here. Please do it like button in the time that you're here. All right. Yeah, let me just get the one on Wikipedia. That's the one that I want. What about Norman Campbell? We will talk. That's why I said I'm gonna extend on that. I'm gonna extend that. Why we can't get Mothersill? Whatever Mothersill is getting goals contribution. I think his level is still similar, or maybe it dipped a little, but I think it dipped with the entire team. But definitely Mothersill is one of the better performers that can play for Jamaica, period. All right, yes, because his number is up there, showcasing that he's doing this thing, you know. So big up to Mothersill, you know. The last time Simon them came in the chat, they said that people reached out to Mothersill, so clearly they're making an attempt to get him. Is it too late to get him now? But I think it's never too late to get him in the team. All right, it might be too late to get him for March. I don't know. All right, Michael Sadler, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man. -4 better than all the weather we've been having in the north of England. Okay, damn. All right. So it looks like we are going to have. Let me run through it. So they said the preliminary draw took place on the 13th of November 2024 at the Concacaf headquarters in Miami. The teams were seeded based on Concacaf Women's U20 ranking as of September 23, 2024. Part 1, Canada, Costa Rica, Haiti, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic. Part 2, El Salvador, Panama, Guyana, Guatemala, Trinidad and Tobago, and Nicaragua. So clearly you're not seeing the big dogs them in this one. So it tells you automatically that this is the qualification to the championships. All right. Yes. So let me go through it. So, and let me give you how it works. All right. So Group A will be consisting of Haiti, Guyana, Belize, and Antigua. All right. That's Group A. 1 second. All right. And they said, rule. Oh, so why they don't update it? All right. Let me just get the qualification and then I will go over to the CONCACAF site because maybe that's the problem. All right, so qualification stages. All right, so what? All right, let me go over here so I can get it from this stage. Sorry about that, people. I have the lineups and everything, but I wanted to get the groups. All right. All right, so this is better right here. All right, this is nice right here. So this is nice, much better. All right, so we have Haiti, Guatemala, Belize. All right, so I'm gonna reshare it on my Twitter, so you guys can always follow my Twitter right here, so you could keep up to date with what's going on. So Group A is Haiti, Guatemala, Haiti, Guyana, Belize, Antigua. All right. Group B is Puerto Rico, El Salvador, Honduras, U.S. Virgin Islands, Dominica, Panama, Cuba, Bonaire, Jamaica, Nicaragua, St. Kitts, St. Vincent, Canada, Trinidad and Tobago. Oh my God. Bermuda, Dominica. Before the game should be very sad. Sean, big up yourself. Thanks for being here, big boss. And then Group F, Costa Rica, Guatemala, Cayman Islands, and Aruba. So the only two teams that we can say is not here is the big dogs. And to be honest, I am tired of United States in competitions at this point. Can we all say that they don't need to participate in these events? Yes, I can all say that. We don't need to them to participate in the events. I think at certain levels they are better than everybody else. You know, it's like we have to always have one player that really go up against them, but we rarely get teams that challenges them. The only teams I could say that challenges them over the years would have been Canada, Costa Rica, and Guatemala. Those are the three teams that always challenge them somewhat. But to be honest, I don't think they have challenged them over the years. So them not being in the qualification stages before the championship, I am okay with that, people. All right. Yeah, sometimes we need to not cry. All right, not cry about the qualifying stages, because some teams are just really superior. You're wondering if they're the same human beings. To better they are than the others. We have to say it as it is. And we just saw stop bad mind the United States. No, I'm giving United States credit to say that they are so good. I can see why they are not here. Before we usually said, oh, we want them to face all of the struggles and stuff. No, 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 no. They are better than everybody, and they don't need to be in this part. All right. So Jamaica, let me make sure to give you. Okay, so they gave the reasons as well why they did what they did, which is good, and I'm okay with that. I already said it just a while ago. Even without you, they told me here. So that means let me see how it's going to go when it goes to the next round. All right, so pretty much it's going to go similar to the next one, but nobody will qualify. Nobody will qualify. It's just the qualification to. So instead of we qualifying to the World Cup, you're going to be qualifying to the final phase. And then you have to go somewhere in order to qualify to the World Cup, because it's not the over the top amount of seeding as before, as what we just saw in U17s. All right, yeah. So I am okay with that. I'm okay with that as well, because I wanted even that U17s just a while ago to have a championship round as well. That's what I wanted, but I never got it. But I wanted that as well, to say that put less group, or yeah, put less group, or nobody qualifies to the World Cup, and put everyone in the competitions, and then now you phase them out with, like how we had 8 groups, cut it down to 4 in the end. 4 in the end, or yeah, 4 in the end. So 2 from each groups to bring it across. Yes, so you have 16 teams and you split it in 4. And then after that, then after that, the best out of those teams, like the top one, the top 2 out of those 4 groups actually goes through. I think this 1-1 kind of let a lot of people slip over the crack, because you had some teams in tougher groups better than them. You understand me? Yes, I never really liked that way how it works out. You get me? This one, it should have, like how they're doing it now, that's the way they should have been doing it for the youth 17s. I think it gives people a better chance. You understand me? Give people a better chance how to qualify. But you put 16 teams in a championship round and let them square it off, and then the 2 best teams out of each groups go through out of the 4. You know, so they would have had more games, more reps in them, and all of those stuff. Why people saying CIFA's not good, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, Jason said there will be 1 in May and 1 in June, but I have the paper here now, Jason, so I don't understand. Can I you can fire me off my own show, and take it, You understand me? Because I have stopped at one point and I reason out things to explain something, and you're trying to rush. You need my show to be 25 minutes? No problem. You can sign a petition to get rid of JD out of the space. And you just take my place. This man, I am explaining something, and the man can't even wait until I've explained something because I'm trying to say they made sense in one, and over the next side they don't make any sense. He might tell me, brother, I have not even touched that. Please stop rushing my work. Jason Gona. All right? Yes. One love, bless myself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. Warren Webster, bless myself. Thanks for being here. Guys, please do smash the like button, share, and subscribe. Let's get us to 100 likes on the video. We're already at a 50. What you do, double tap the screen, and the like will just pop up in your face. Just pop up. Just dap, and give us the big bad likes on the video, blood. All right? No, man, you needed the space. Me a stop rush the no, I can take 30 minutes and you take the whole day. I have no problem. I am okay to be in my own head. Listen, my Kendrick Lamar, you know. I'm sad now, big up myself. Thanks for being here. Massive respect. BM said, big up JD. Rumor has it the squad for next month will shock people. Some of our favorites may not turn up. But BM, I've just told you that some of our favorites are out. So why are you saying that they're not going to turn up when some of them literally just injured? Let we just stick to the facts, because one thing about me, I don't want to sell a narrative. You understand me? And tell it, BM, open a group to get them stuff in, because one thing about my channel, my channel not saying nothing in a group say. Me not group up with nobody. Me just talk exactly what me have. And the live information. So if a group people tell like I hear a rumor, if you never hear it publicly on YouTube, don't believe it. We not believe nothing when the group say. All right? When they come here. All right? Big yourself, my brother Jairus. Thanks for being here. I don't have time like that to give YouTube so much content. Maybe one day. No, you just a pretend. All right? Leroy, big up yourself. Thanks for being here. Yeah, man, big up. BM, you know what trouble, man. Youth 70 World Cup qualification. All right, 1 second. Let me see. All right, we're good on battery. We're good on battery life, because the one time I did something with my cell phone, I'm out here crying that the battery is going to. JD, why are you able to keep your job if you fail every single time? Yeah, because remember, we have to say it as it is. We have one of the most corrupted society. Why do you think people don't like when I speak about certain things? Because we always build our society on corruption. We never actually. You have to understand. Remember, our same country, this we are glorifying trappings. We are glorifying trappings. I just, some of us just have a false pride to think that we are all that, nice. No. We don't have nice people always, man. Some of us nice, but majority of people in position was always doing us bad things. Go back 30 years ago, 25 years ago. They always do us bad things. So why do you think they're gonna change now? It's just the people that we're familiar with put themselves in position and then use us. When I was here telling you that, sir, we don't try vet for people going on nowhere, because they're not gonna make no difference. They are just going to be equally as corrupted as everybody else. When they say my bad mind. But all I had, was more knowledge to things than you guys. And then you guys turn up and tell me that, nothing not change. What if these people was average people in a normal day life? How them are going to go in other places and be something of any value? To you, any changes? How that even make sense? Sometimes I think you guys don't read into things before when actually say things. It never gonna work. These people always. Let me tell you what I saw over the last 2 years. In YouTube space, Jamaica YouTube space. What I saw is a lot of people in Jamaica, they exploit the fatherless and the motherless kids them. You get me? They target those ones to try get them in their academies to try sell them for benefits. That's what I do see. And even people with father and mother, if you're not stable enough, they still come in between your mother and father and take you away as well and make sure they damage your family as well. That's what they literally do. Prey on kids, and they're not certified people for none of the things that they're doing. None of the things that they're doing, and they're stealing people pitney. I'm telling you. That is what's going on in Jamaica. So this football thing ain't working. People, let me leave it alone because it's not my business. But it's very clear, and some of you guys are just biased, or on a love man, or something. You get me? Because some of these men are thief people picking right in front of our faces. And I heard them make up stories and talk about, oh, give on this and give on that. When I love sweets too much, man. Have some ambition and give back something to Jamaica. You get me? And have some standards. And that's what I stand for, standards. And it will never change. That's what I stand for. Gonna call out anybody that does those things. You get me? That's what they are doing. You get me? So they send people picnic go places. Obviously you promise them $1 million. You give them $1 million because you get 7. And then when they go to places they can't speak languages, they can't get familiar to nothing. Because in Jamaica everybody told them that they're perfectly alright and they are the biggest baller. When they go places they barely can control. They barely have the average level of world level to compete. And then they're there stressed out and almost going mad. Those things happen to a lot of the kids them over the years. And then I saw it for myself. So that's why I begged one day speaking to, I think who I said, Mr. Rudolph Speed, I'm saying, why we can't put some policies in that it's certified people dealing with people pitney? Why in this Jamaica is just every criminal or anybody can just do anything. Me can just come to Jamaica and just take people pitney just because me have more money. It's supposed to be something else, man. You get me? Because obviously people are poor, don't have much choices because they don't have any money. Which may have to still beat them because of them are selling pitney to people. You understand me? But it's sad, man. You know, it is sad. So when we hear people, yeah, that's something to follow to people because it's annoying because those things don't go nowhere else. In these countries, people, mother and father, follow them. And they're educated enough so nobody can take them and go sign any paper. I saw people signing paper and family barely read it. And pretty much even understand nothing. Of 6 months after, when they don't get enough money back, they realize that they never signed the right thing. So they targeted poor people. Poor people, that's why you don't see rich people pitney and make the national team. And make teams in Jamaica because obviously they can't be sold. Because them father, lawyer and doctor, they can read and write and understand. So now we finally figure it out why we were always the target over the years. Because we're the only people who can exploit. Up at Mona, we have a lot of educated, quality footballer. Me go up there and play. And I was surprised that Mona footballers were so good. I mean, never seen no name make the national team. None of them ever play for the other clubs. Because them parents, them drive them car. They are very much educated people and understand everything. You know, so people, I have never known Jamaica to be anything different. And I'm not going to come here and lie to nobody. It was always this little scam behavior. So if you see it go the same way, brother, it's not going to change. You get me? It's not going to change. And Jason, remember, went up there. I'm from downtown, and I went to Mona and see that the man can play ball even better than we blood. Because the man look at them, know what they would do. We could have run up and down. But when we go there, my sister organized football, them and they play at that time. You understand me? So I learned things, you know, Big Boss. I learned things, you know. And but it's rough, people. It's rough. That's what's smashing up Jamaica football. Or that's what holding down Jamaica's football from day one. Just because people could have exploited the situation. Go back in history. Gardner move. Everybody wanted to sell players. So automatically, other coaches come to Jamaica. John Barnes came to Jamaica and was trying to pick a good team to win games. He win all his games. And then man started to tell him, say, brother, this you want in a team. So you should win in spite of what I want in the team. Listen to that. From I heard them stories there, I know that people will always be finding ways to make their imprint in a team and all of them foolishness. It was always that. And I don't think it changed. It's just because we have gotten more educated. They found ways to get around it via quota system and this, that. You realize now. That's why they brought in those things. Because they always wanted to control the narrative more than anything else, people. So, you starting the conversation right there, it was always like that, people. I might have been there that day. Okay, yeah, me and my brother named Kirk came up there. Kirk usually go to George, Jago he went to. Yeah. That was always the reason why we couldn't quite. Yeah, man, it was always the reason, man. Yeah, I don't know what more we want to hear. Here, Beckford came here and told us the same thing. The coach that left told us the same thing. And then we seen the same thing. So then what else we could truly say to ourselves? If everything has said the same thing, we can't just lie to ourselves. Jamaica is the only place where people place where people amateur to beat pros. Yeah, pick amateur to beat pros. And you have more heart, you know? Not even heart, you know. Heart. You have more heart. You understand me? I have never heard that in my life, that you have more heart, you know? I don't know it equate to anything sensible in football, but that's what they have said. And it is what it is. So that's why, for me, I am trying to link up with Kingston Academy and all the other places them for youth. So at least if we're picking the right players, them we're picking some players that truly learn football the right way. So that's why I want to invest in the kids them and all of those stuffs, you know, because we never got the opportunity. It is rough, people, man. It is really rough. And this is why it is highly possible that even if we have 8 spots to make the World Cup, it's no slam dunk. But I don't think it will ever be a slam dunk for Jamaica to make any World Cup at any level. It will never be, even with the best players them. The problem is we are not paying attention to the other countries them, which are way advanced than Jamaica from day one. So they are not going to just go backwards. They are not going to stop and go backwards. Anytime we win over any one of these countries that are doing football for a million years is solely based off we just out-talent them. It's not because of no footballing education that we applied on the day. It's always we have so much superior talents. That's why we got the win over them. It's not nothing else. It's not no old coaching, nothing at all. Man, them say them fight for Jamaica, JDF. So yeah, they say they love Jamaica more than me. That they just attack. They just open their mouth, you know. Yeah, the only thing is, as I'm saying to people, I stand for something, you know. You know, I stand for something at all times, and I will never change. A lot of people won't like me, you know, because I realize a lot of people come and pretend around me, you know. But they can't stand, oh, I stand for things. But you know what God always does is produce what I've said on the screen. Because the reason why I don't see them attack me as yet, you know, is because everything that I've said turned out to be the truth. And it happens. You understand me? It happens. So the day when I get it wrong, that's the day you're going to see who really ride with me. Because remember, I'm here for 5-6 years, you know, and I've not gotten it wrong, you know. I'm here every day standing on something. Let me get it wrong one day and you will see. Yeah, man, I've learned a lot, man. That's a very good overall overview of the situation, mate. But unfortunately, some people don't want to see the facts that are staring right at them. Yeah. Because now I've literally mentioned several scenarios, you know, that you're seeing the truth, you know, people speaking out, and then you are going to go around a corner to twist stories. Oh, because you're in one group and somebody says something to you, it changed your mind. When the literal facts there that the coach told you, the coach left, the next coach told you, he left, the next coach told you that Jamaica don't have any good enough players, he left. What more we need? Around 65 coaches tell us the same thing. So I don't know what to tell you. You understand me? I have to just wait on the kids, and that's why I truly wanted the U17s to do good, you know, man. You know, which I still think that they did good. You know why? Because I could have analyzed the truth. That's why I knew that they did good. I was not the one telling people about Jamaica go batter El Salvador. Batter which El Salvador? As I've said again, Jamaica was not better than El Salvador. And nothing never convinced me. The only thing I said, why they get 52%, was solely based off the fact that we have the goal difference. So if we manage the game better, we could have won it. But El Salvador was shutting out every team and scoring similar amount of goals as us. So I don't know what metric tells me that we were better than them. It's not true, because they played every game better than Jamaica. Every single game that they played was better than Jamaica's game that they played against the same opponent. But you know what we got fooled into? Scoring goals. So we never look at how much we were conceding. We never look at how much chance we were giving up. So when I came here and said to you, brother, the only way we win that game here, we have to outshoot them, we have to outscore them. Because me already put them down to score 2 goals. Because we can't defend. That was very clear, But people just say, oh, we have scored more than them, Let me show you a good example. Manchester City don't have a defensive central and have defensive defender problems. How much games they have actually win? The team that dominated England, they never have a defensive central, and they never had centre backs. How much games them actually win? Man, the best team in the world, barely could have win a game. Football is reality. It is closer than what you think. And Manchester City, and I'm talking about Erling Haaland, literally there up at the top with the best striker in the world at the top, and couldn't win a game. One of the best passers in the world, KDB, up on the team. Doku, one of the best dribbler in the world, up on the team. And Foden was one of the best players in the world. He got the English player of the year last year. But of 4 players that them they attack. Then midfielder play football. Deep line midfielder play football. Centre back play football. Back line play football. Okay, we couldn't win a game. So if they couldn't do it, how we expect Jamaica team to do it? You see what I'm saying? So we need to face reality, people. And that's why I could have honestly said the kids them did well. But because you overhype the situation, you have to be extremely disappointed and don't want back the kids them. And that's what I've always said about our reason. It's either extreme or zero. It can't be like that. We have to put education in it so we can accurately depict what's taking place. And what was taking place, we and El Salvador was on similar level, but they're better deeper line midfield and better defensive and miles and almost equal as good as us in attack. And you only have 3/3 on the pitch, defensive midfield and attacking third. And if they're better in 2/3, and almost similar to us in the next third, in the world, we become better than them. What mathematics that? That math ain't mathing. And that's why I stand strong and say, brother, stop the foolishness. We have a good chance because we're in a position, but that does not means if they score, we are going to win that game. Because if they score and change everything first, we ain't winning that game. And it come to the same pass. Because they were the better defensive team. So what more story, what more lie we can tell? You get me? And that's why some people don't rate my channel, people. Because me talk sense. Even when them pretend like a education them deal with sense, they're secretive, they don't like you. Because you're standing on something. Yeah, man. And I will not change because tell you what, in this world, not everybody should like you. People should disagree with their opinion. You know why? Because they're going to learn. They're going to learn the hard way. When you are right, and if they have the balls, they're going to learn that, yes, JD was right. So maybe I was thinking wrong. Yeah. But we were bigger, faster than them. Okay. Well, we never out-jumped them. We never out-muscle them off the ball. So... Jamaica is a unique country. We have quality players all over the world, but it starts from the top. Yes. I was in Costa Rica, and what you say applies to most of the Caribbean. Costa Rica did not all the best players in every position in their group, but the system of play, in game adjustments by far. Thank you, Callis. See, so we talk football because we always find people that's following the football and see what's going on. You know? Sing a song. What? Booker T, be careful. All right? Yeah, man. So people, congratulations to the kids, them. I can congratulate them, and I think they did a brilliant job. Obviously, they got stalled by the wrong coaching metrics and all of those stuff, but I still think that they did good. If they had qualified, I would have given them over the top because I thought that El Salvador was slightly better than them. Based on whatever metrics you want to put in it, they were slightly better. And it is by the mathematics as well coming into the game. So with that said, give the youth them some credit, and keep them on. Don't just discard them because they never qualified. Keep them on. Keep them on. All right? Big up to the youth them. You guys did well. All right? You could have done better. But even maybe if you did better, you still would have not won the game, you know? So big up to you. Keep on fighting. Because you have your own opinion and yes, because the first thing I did, I never tried to join any group. If anybody, I'm always by myself. Because I want to have my own thinking. Even when I've watched a match, I don't even want to talk to people. All right, and I will use this opportunity when match going on. People, don't text me. Don't bother me. I like to have my own opinion, and when I do come here, I want to give it to the fans them exactly as when you contacting me getting it. So please don't text me. I know it's not a way to keep friendships, but I am not in friend things. I am just a football man, and that's what I want. I love football more than any friends. Blood. All right? Yes. So when I'm watching a football match and you know that I'm going to talk about it, please don't text me. Because you have some people have some bad behavior, you know. The game going on and I can't even watch the game. You know? And this excludes one of my friends. One of my friends is excluded because I called him out and he said, all right, sorry, JD, I'm not going to do it again. I saw that you really take football serious. You take what you're doing really serious. All right? So that exclude that one friend. But you see the other one, them, you have some man a years about do it now, around 2 years about do it. You see that one man, him, I'm gonna give him one more warning. You see if he continues, I'm gonna block him from all my apps them. All my apps them, because I don't even know the names of the apps them. Yes. But I'm gonna block him, Ross. Yes. Double tap on the screen. Yes, people, double tap on the screen and hit the like button. Omar Falling, where you put love? Don't call me blood. Well, nobody call you Jason when footballer play. Nobody call you when footballer play. All right? And you call people every time. All right? That was great encouragement for the boys. Yeah, man, big up yourself, Blessed. But Blessed, I was saying that in my streams. It's based on me, how me evaluate things. You understand me? And I've evaluated it since a tough competition way more than what people giving it. People was pretty much saying that El Salvador can't beat Jamaica. I have heard that. Jason hear that. But you see him, I'm gonna block him, Ross, man. Just make him go around with me. All right? Yes. Now, bless myself, Africans, how are you doing? People, later me and Africans should be doing a video. All right? Yes. All right? And, yeah, man. Yeah, man, Sheridan, the boy, man. The boy. Him know the truth, you know. Him know the truth, but we're going to straighten him out, man. You know? Yeah, we're going to straighten him out. You will take my call because you know it's football. I am calling on. But me say me no want to call because of football. People, he don't look like Jason listen, you know. He don't look like he might hear me, I say. So people, please tell Jason if don't call me when football go on so I can assess my thing and him can have him analysis and me have my analysis. So please tell him that's what me want. 2 years now, me I try tell him. All right, people? So unu tell him in a chat. Me I beg unu, please. You guys tell him in a chat. Because clearly, Sakpa say, please. Tell him. Tell him. So, because he don't look like me can tell him. All right? Because him already a cuss, you know. I say a football him called to talk. So, him still a cuss, you know. I say a football him called to talk. But him not hear me say me no want to talk the football. All right, you know what? Tell me about the football after. You know why? Because him want troll people. Him want troll. Stop going like a me call you when ball a play. No, you call me when ball a play. You're one of them. I never said it was you alone. And you take it up on your head. And him take it up on his head alone. But me I tell him, say, even one of the main one, people. He's one of the main one. He's one of the main one. Can't make me get my own thoughts in my head. You see. People, you know what I mean, farm for him? You know what I mean, farm for him, people? Just say inform. You know, when I say inform, you know, it's going to be some revolutionary take. You know, me not do it because you have one of the next Jason them upset with me, you know. So me not inform, you know? me not inform for him. Me not inform by him because the next Jason a beef with me, you know, from expose him superstar fandom, you know. Him superstar behavior. Kevin Jones better yourself. No for the informer. All right, people. I don't know why I come on these streams and people. I have not said anything. People, listen to me. When you don't follow up the argument because you know I make the man a beef with me, you know. Cause some of them man when I say some stories, you know, them I'm a beef with real life beef after the stream, so I'm not talking. All right, I said 2 names the other day, and when I realized those me and those guys in beef, you know. So we're not gonna get there, people. All right, yeah. So let me recap. Man's only informing on himself. Okay, all right. I did say I looked as well, so I am not gonna pretend, you know. If City gets slapped with tomorrow, expect a call. Okay, all right, Jesus God. So it's all right. So people know you understand why it takes me so long to come out and do my videos because I have to, you know. Okay, but you see too, Jason. You see too. All right, Omar, big of yourself. How you doing, man? All right, so let me pull it up back, guys. We had big news at the start. We wanted 25,000 to donate to Kingston Academy, and in total we had 202 euros over from the PayPal. We donated to them already, and we have 170 more US dollars to give to them. So in total, 55 to 57,000 we got. So almost double the amount. So in total, tomorrow I think everything will be done and dusted, and you will see every information in our community tab. And also, I'm gonna build a short video giving a shout out to everybody that donated, even in the super chats as well. I'm not gonna get all of the super chats because I can't see the name, only the figures that I get paid on the actual videos, and I'm giving everything to it. But I will call the name directly from the PayPal because it's literally there. So don't feel away if you donated by a super chat and I don't remember your name. It's all, you know, you did a good job. And I have not received the money as yet, but I am the one paying it out of my pocket, especially the one from the super chats. I pay that. I won't get any pay off that maybe until next month. All right, but I've paid it because I have all the 5 videos and how much money it came up to. All right, yes. So you guys did a wonderful job. Really respect it. You know, you get me. I kind of like that, you know, when people put their money where their mouth is, you know, and not just tell me that them around the place and don't contribute, you know. Blessings all. We all need to tell Jamaica Joker Football Federation to get their ish together. Well, that's why we have channels, pretty much. That's the actual reason of our channels, to be honest. All right. The real ones won't need a show. But listen to me, Jason. People give me their money. And I'm big on transparency. I'm not the Jamaican. I'm really not Jamaican, yeah. Because I heard man telling people before, yo, when they put money, they shut up on us. When things happen, things does happen. I will never tell anybody that because I had to walk in snow for 10 euros. So I know how hard 10 euros is. And I had to put my money as well. So I have to, and I am going to get back my money because the people paid the money. So no, I will be full transparent and give everybody shout out as they wish, you know. Yeah, man. So it is what it is. I know it's all about yeah man. Remember we had people come here and talk about yo, people thief people money before in Jamaica and all them stupid foolishness there. Like he knows who he's talking to. You get me? So I have to make sure people know that no. If you put the money, I am going to put it out of my pocket and then I will get back the money in the end, you know? Yeah, so you have people who will style it. They are waiting on you to fail. So you have to make sure you stand on business and style them in them face as well. So somebody can see the one Gunners or whatever name, the little Gunners boss brother, and know him can put the same amount of money to the place now. Because he was chatting up his mouth, you know? Yeah. Yeah, so anyways, people, so people, we are going to finish it there. I'm going to pick the kid. And I have 15% battery life on one of the phones and 35 on the next phone. 35% battery life. Look on the screen. Yes, so you can see for yourself. Yeah, so people like to talk about my batteries them always dying. I can charge it in the car, but I'm not gonna turn on the car because I have to come out soon. Yeah. Yeah, man, a full transparency with you. If all of these good behaviors make me non-Jamaican, you can take my birth paper as well. Let me finish it right there. All right? If all of my good behaviors that I have make me non-Jamaican, they can take my birth paper as well. Believe me, because all of my behaviors, people say them can't deal with it, because me talk the truth and what I see on the field. I stand on just loving football and try to help people. And all of those things make me non-Jamaican. That even that disrespect